Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 5 of the Von Carstein Let's Play. For Total Warhammer we continue where we left things off last time. And thank you once again for all your comments, all your name suggestions over on part 1, and feel free to leave them over there. Fortunately, we didn't hit the target to get an early hour special at part 5, but there will still be an hour special at part 10, 20, 30 and 40 going forward. Thank you to all of you though that took part in that, and much appreciated that we've had such a cracking start to the series. Anyway, so I'm just going to go through kind of all the unit name suggestions, feedback from the last episode and stuff, and then I will give you guys like at least 30 minutes of content from that point. So like the first 5 minutes of this video, don't worry, that won't count towards like stuff, because there's a lot to go through. You guys gave some good feedback. There's a few things I want to run by in terms of tactics and where we're going to expand to and things like that. But let's go through unit names first, and then we'll get on to the gameplay. So if you're not interested in any of this, feel free to skip forward a bit. And then we'll probably be waiting for like 3 more turns until we can do this siege at Averheim, which is a good job you guys said. I actually got knocked away from that siege the first time because I mistakenly built 3 rams. For some reason I keep doing this recently. I keep building rams when I mean to build towers. I'm choosing the wrong icon all the time in my series at the moment. But anyway, let's go through the units. First of all, as we said, let's deal with the hero units. And as we said, for them, we were going to utilize the Von Carstein name for all their surnames. So I may have changed some surnames, obviously, that you guys have suggested, but I want to keep this kind of Von Carstein dynasty that we're building up ourselves, this legacy of Von Carstein creatures and warriors and vampires and what have you. So we have Sabine Von Carstein, which was suggested by Joseph. Forgotten his surname. Hopefully Joseph will actually maybe even copy and paste his post from part 1, but if he doesn't, please do go back to part 1 and search through the comments for Joseph's comment about Sabine, because he has a whole backstory, which is part of the reason why I chose this name for this character and brought her into the campaign, because it's such a good backstory about how she became a vampire and what happened to her and things like that, and I really enjoyed it. Really solid roleplay. So yeah, really enjoyed that. If Joe doesn't comment that or whatever, or maybe you guys could even say you'd want to hear Sabine's story at the start of the next episode, let me know in the comment section. So inside Isabella's army, we have Lamashtu Von Carstein as another vampire hero. Really like the suggestion for her as well. Again, you can find out kind of their stories and what have you on part 1. We have the Winged Death for the Vargeist, Children of Isabella, the Shrieking Terrors, Sterlin's Nightmare, Daybreakers, and the Nightwings. Over in Vladdy's army, we have the Dragonhof Guard for the Grave Guard with great weapons. Haven't obviously renamed the regiments for now because they've already got names. I think that's fine. We've got the Gore Chosen for Crypt Ghouls, the Corpse Eaters, Von Carstein's Ghouls rather. The Flesh Puppets. Oh, I should say their unit cards are slightly different. They're like purpley now, and the Crypt Horrors are dark colour. At least I think they're different. Maybe I'm just used to seeing them being green. I don't know. Slightly different tone colours on the unit cards here, because I'm actually using I think it's the Ghastly Ghouls mod that Travis has been suggesting on all the previous episodes of this series so far. And just from the screenshots alone, I was sold. They look insane, their models now. They've been reskinned for Crypt Ghouls, Crypt Horrors, and I believe Strigoi Ghoul Kings as well. So yes, hopefully we'll have this Siege of Averheim, which I will be fighting. We'll get to take a look at them all, because it looks like their models are insane now. Skeletons, we have the Dancing Bones, the Laughing Skulls, and the Boneyard Legion. Negan's Walkers, love the Walking Dead reference there. The Meat Shields, Cannon Fodder, the Nameless, I like that. The Ravagers of Nehakara, Schwarzhafen Guard, and the Rotten Ones as my Crypt Horrors. So now that's all done, let's talk tactics. So we have 2 things kind of influencing our... Just move her over there. Influencing our expansion at the moment. Blood Drinker, which is part of Vlad Von Carstein's quest chain for his sword, is to capture and occupy Betschaffen up here. And that will be taking it from... yeah, Talabeclan don't have it. I think it's actually from Ostermark themselves. So we wouldn't have to go to war with Talabeclan, but we might as well, I guess, get Essen and go up that way to claim it. Now, I wouldn't need to necessarily go further than that and like attack Kislev or anything, because we could just use the river as a natural defense. It would be a provincial capital, so we would get walls. And a lot of you suggested if I did take Betschaffen, then I could raise a new vampire hero, not hero, a vampire lord to command that, and we could bring in Count Ivo, who was a prominent character in my Vampire Count series, and that's something I've said I want to do. Obviously, we're going to bring Tim into this series, but not as a hero necromancer, but as a general necromancer. So he'll be a master necromancer leading an army at some point, so he may not appear till later on in the campaign. We'll see. So yeah, going after Beschaffen would bring me close to the chaos. But then I could start prepping defenses, and then I might be a little bit better defended as opposed to how I was in my Vampire Count series for when Chaos does arrive. And if I do that fairly soon, then we should be prepared. That would mean just taking out the rest of Avaland, though. Avaland first. We've got Grenstadt. We're sieging them at Averheim right now, and then taking Wertbad. That probably will bring us into war with the Empire because they're so close by, and probably Talabeclan. But if we're going to go after Betchaffen anyway, or even if we weren't going to go up to Betchaffen, if the Empire and Talabeclan do declare war on us, it gives us a good excuse to go up there and establish a northern border. Obviously, that brings us over to the Empire, and that brings us over to our second kind of tactical choice, which a lot of people are suggesting, as well, is interacting with Mousillon and the Red Duke, which I said I want to get in this campaign. Now, some of you have said I could just declare war on Bordelot and Carcassonne, the factions that are at war with Mousillon at the moment. And that would potentially draw their armies of Bordelot and Carcassonne over towards me and take the pressure off Mousillon. Yes, but at the same time, if they did make it over here somehow, I don't want to get jumped on by their forces. And I kind of feel that, and the reason why you guys are suggesting it is because then if I help Mousillon out by declaring war on their enemies, they should be more friendly towards me. But the thing is, even if I then do confederate straight away, or very soon, with Mousillon, I am so far away. The only thing I'm then going to be able to do is basically probably disband the Red Duke, so he'll enter my pool of recruitable lords after 5 turns, and then recruit him over here, and we'll have to just do this quest to retake Mousillon. Now, maybe that's something you guys sounds quite good from a roleplay perspective, and I'm totally open to that. But I'm kind of thinking, why stretch ourselves that thin? Mousillon should be able to re-establish itself, if I'm correct, with, you know, vampiric rebels and what have you, in incursions. So they should be okay. They should be okay. But it is something I'm definitely going to consider, and I would definitely like to hear your feedback and your suggestions, War Council assemble and all that in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this strategy. Should we just, you know, go for it? Declare war on Bordelot and Carcassonne, see if that spurs on Mousillon to get friendlier with me, so we can then confederate, then we can just disband the Red Duke, and we can recruit him over here where we're safer and where we have, you know, more territory. Because I'd probably have to disband most of his armies anyway, because at the current stage, I don't have an economy that can support, you know, even a full stack Isabella army right now, let alone the Red Duke. So yeah, let me know if you think we should declare war on Bordelot and Carcassonne next episode, pros and cons for it, and even like, if not, if we do lose, if Mousillon does die, we can just have it as a quest, I guess, to bring them back. Although this is on, I don't know personally that they will come back. I'm hoping they will. They will re-establish themselves, and I think a lot of you guys have got weighed in on that and sort of said as well. But does anyone know? Does anyone have they tested it out? Perhaps. I'm trying to remember from my Bretonnia series. Did Mousillon get wiped out and then come back and stop bringing out the Red Duke again? That is the question. So yeah, something to think about. But for now, I'm thinking I'm going to go for Betchaffen, and we'll just monitor the situation with Mousillon. If they suddenly look like they're massively under threat, then I'll declare war on Bordelot and Carcassonne, or potentially next episode, as I've already mentioned. If we really want to just step up that process. Right. That is all the chatter done of what I needed to kind of go through. I will still now give you guys 30 minutes of content from here. So you'll get like nearly 40 minutes in this episode anyway. So bit of a bonus bit anyway. But yeah, I wanted to cover all that at the start, and I'll probably put a timestamp to here in the description in case anyone wanted to skip ahead.
Then and only then.
You guys want peace? Oh, that's cute. No. You must die. So yeah, we're just waiting for Isabella to replenish, plus Vlad has got a few turns till his towers ready. You guys have also been telling me that the vampire heroes themselves actually add to our corruption, and the only reason why I haven't clocked that before is, one, I forgot from my Vampire Count series that I think that was a thing that they did, but also on their skills, you don't unlock extra vampiric corruption until you get influential, which is certainly something I'll be doing with my vampire heroes because it's very useful. But I couldn't remember and wasn't aware that they would just spread vampiric corruption from right now at a base level, unless people were referring to getting this skill and then sending them in. But a lot of you, I've been seeing comments saying you can just send vampire heroes in; they'll spread corruption anyway. I can't really test it out here at the Moot because we've already got Isabella here, and she will obviously be affecting that.
I refuse such orders.
I'll assassinate you, maybe. But let's send you off to Essen, because that will trigger the next part of Isabella's quest chain for her called, yeah, the Blood Chalice of Bathory. I guess we could do it, because Avalan, the work bad over there is 1. Oh, we just moved the Vampire Hero away and it went down to +1. Oh, so it does work. Okay. Well, there we go. That's the test done. It was +2 a second ago, I'm pretty sure. In fact, we can test it out with this hero. If she has any impact. Oh no, doesn't there, but maybe having the other one it triggered together, maybe they're on like 0.5 increase each. So we'll see when we bring her back. See when we bring her back. We do have the Balefire in there as well, which is going to be affecting the local province with +3. That's -1, so actually if we send her in there and it increases or changes, then we'll know as well. That's a good way of testing. Yeah, 2 more turns. I'm also, hopefully, in 2 more turns' time, we'll have enough to raise this regiment around the Devils of Schwarzhafen to add to Isabella's ranks.
On thine knees. Then and only then shall I hear thine words.
Ooh, you're offering a good amount there, but how about you just become a vat? No. Because then I could use you as a buffer between me and the Empire and go after Bechhafen, but no. No, that's fine. Because, yeah, Bechhafen looks like it's held by Osterland. Oh. Moussion's going in. The Red Duke's going in for the attack. Oh, the army was outside. Ooh. Oh, you've assaulted me units. Leave me alone. Lad's not happy about that. Right, it's just 1%. 1% right now. We pop her in. We've unlocked the next bit of the quest. Oh, we've actually got a battle. Is this? Oh, no, it's not the final one. There'll be more. She just gets experience from this. She doesn't get her Blood Chalice. The Deadwood. And you guys are asking if I could actually, guess more from like a roleplay and immersion perspective, actually read the details of the quests as we go in and then kind of share that story. So we're up against the Bloodhorn Warherd, and I will do that in a minute. Okay, yeah, we're probably actually gonna need to transfer most of Vlad's force in here to help Isabella out. We'll keep her with all of her flyers. We're gonna need some infantry and potentially cavalry to actually do this battle, because I doubt we can't bring Vlad with us. The Beastmen are arrayed in their usual fashion, a random collection of hooves and grunts that bear no discernible sense of order, dangerous yet chaotic. There is something different about them this time. They hum with an unnatural radiance, shining with an entirely disconcerting power. Yet despite this, Isabella will not allow them to best her. She will drive them back, destroy them, and from their broken bones and bloodied horns discover their secrets. We'll send her to the Deadwood soon. Well, that's kind of useful. That's sort of where we need to be going anyway with Vlad, so that works out nicely. We can pick that up on the way. So it's gone +5. Wow, she's spreading a lot of vampiric corruption right now, and she has no traits that are doing it. I guess they just do it passively. I just don't see anywhere on there. Surely it would be a good idea to just mark that they do that. Yeah, it's coming from characters. I mean, 2 change. Fair enough.
It is night.
So if we move her back towards the Moot. Oh, it's back up to +2 now. Can I kill you? Because you're upsetting my province a fair bit. It was a failure. Right, Isabella is fully healed. Won't be a rebellion. There's going to be a rebellion there soon we actually have to deal with. Vlad's got 1 more turn. So we can actually get those Devils of Schwarzhafen right now. Let's get them at the start of next turn, though, so we just give ourselves a little bit more extra income. Let's just take a look over at Moussion. Red Duke's going in there. I'm taking attrition, though, because they've not spread corruption. Although it's +1%, so at the moment it could still help. I could damage walls, which might help them out. So let's go do that. Well, hey, maybe they will think about attacking now. Who knows? So let's continue to do her. Buff her up so we can try and damage more walls. Good. Inspector income from all buildings. I'm going to go for assassination because we're going to be probably assassinating more people over here for now. Does she have any ability? Oh, we can give her student. Yeah, more research. Faction-wide. Lovely. I'll apply next turn. Right, 1 more end turn, then we can actually have this battle. Oh, they're trying to harass me again. It will mean I won't be able to attack with both my vampire heroes, but that's fine. We've got at least one of them in there. Oh, they've pulled back. Wusses, I destroyed walls for you. Wow, they've done a lot of damage to me here, these heroes.
Absolutely not.
That is annoying. Vlad on his own is not looking so healthy. Thankfully, that's why we went for so many siege towers. Thankfully, Isabella can join us for dinner. There we go. Right, so look, SN right now plus 4%. Move her out. -1. There we go. Okay, so they do it. Not that I doubted you guys. It's weird that it doesn't say anywhere here as even like a minor thing. Well, I'm aware of. It spreads. That they spread corruption. It does. Right there on the corruption bit, Lionheart. Derp. That's where it says it. Okay. Well, I look here and there's nothing. See, campaign effects. Why isn't it there? Well, at least I found it. Like, literally, like, going, oh, it doesn't tell you anywhere. Lionheart. Lionheart. On the left-hand side. I wonder how many of you are screaming at your screen saying, it's on the corruption bit, Lionheart. In fact, the number of times I've clicked on this hero, and you guys probably would have said, oh, no, it's only when I hover over. Well, the number of times I've hovered over and you guys are saying, it says corruption right there, Lionheart. Why does it not say that on campaign effects, then? What should say? But increase the amount of vampiric corruption influence in the local province by 2. A constant passive effect. Well, there we go. I found it. Finally. And increase replenishment of parent armor provider. Well, that's useful. So we now know it's 2 plus we can have another +3 to it. So it can be +5 total. That's useful then. Lionheart, next time, look at the frickin' tab of the units. There's probably loads of things there. What wonders? Oh, see, yeah, okay, for you. Ah, the reason why I wouldn't have seen it before. The reason why I wouldn't have seen it before is because that is her switched kind of panel. Here we go, yes. Because if I look at Lamashtu, we see all of her stats in terms of having her embedded in an army, and that's where I've mainly had my agents. It's only when I take them out now, if we hover over them, we don't see her combat stats because she's now acting as an agent rather than a unit that would fight in battle. That's where it shows up. Well, I've learned something. I've learned something today. There you go. Let's hire that. Oh, so lovely creature. And move in. We want to go right in behind Vlad. Then we're going to attack. And we're going to get a rebellion there in 2 turns. So we'll quickly send Isabella back after this. And I was also thinking at Drakenhof, the next building we're going to build is going to be the Mausoleum of the Mad Count when we have enough money. Because that will allow recruitment of vampire heroes. A lot of you were suggesting putting even more vampire heroes in Isabella's army. And I'm not against that. That sounds good to me. But let's finally do this battle and take a look at this Ghastly Ghoul mod that Travis suggested I use. So in a wee go. And obviously we've got Beloved in Death now triggering as well. Lionheart, finally, 10 minutes after you said you were sort of starting the gameplay, you finally get to it. Yeah, that's nice. Battle of Averheim. Right. We're definitely going to gamble, because that is awful, and then we're going to take a look at these Crypt Ghouls. Nice, that's much better. Start point, right. There's only one of them that's not on a tower right now. Let's take a look at them. Because I've not seen these guys yet. Oh, yes. So this is them reskinned. Look how nasty these things look. Look at them. You guys look horrible now. Like, just the decaying flesh and the sharp, pointy teeth and the maddening in the eyes. Look at that. Like the rage. His eyes. Oh, he's shifting. Could you stay still? Eyes. That's terrifying. Yeah, you guys look truly terrifying now. I love it. Go check out the mod. I'll try and link it in the description as well. Let's take a look at the Crypt Horrors as well, because they've also been reskinned, I think. Oh yeah, it made a bit more nasty. Again, the eyes. It's I can't. I was like, I'll pause it so we can look in their eyes, but without them moving around. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, like pustules under his arms. Ooh. And there, I think. Or is that a bone sticking through? It's a bone sticking through the side. Oh god. You guys look frightening. Absolutely terrifying. And apparently Strigoi Ghoul Kings also have had this sort of reskin attached to them as well. So, yeah, we want to be people in Averheim right now. Right, let's get these towers and everything else sorted out. Oh, I think the... I want to the crypt... Oh, yeah, have you guys have this skin as well change? You have, I think, but your skin is just a bit darker anyway. Maybe they haven't been reskinned for the Regiment Renown, I'm not sure. No, I don't think they have, because their eyes aren't. Now I'm trying to work out if this is how these guys have always looked or not. Let's put you back in your tower. Actually, let's get you guys... You guys drop your tower, and you guys pick up that tower. So it's just the one weakened unit back here. All got Vanguard deployment, so we can all start slightly further forward. Which is... Oh, no, oh, well... We should be able to. Apparently you can't as siege tower. They can't Vanguard deploy. It's annoying. We could put all the zombies in front, though. They're going to be my screen to protect my towers. Which is very useful, actually. We've got quite a lot of wall space on the left there, so we're going to pop a few. A few more, actually, over that side. Yeah, that should work quite nicely, that grouping. Good, good. Right, skeletons. You'll be grouped here. Cavalry. Yeah, back here. Vlad himself, he can be out front. He's pretty tanky. Crypt Horrors will have you guys ready to go for the gates. And where was that one? Oh, I have apparently attached you into this formation. There we go. We'll just make your own separate group. He can be on his own. He can be with the skeletons. Right, so Isabella will come in from behind. We can send all her flyers forward. Right, let us do this. Zombies go forward. You are my meat shields. Vlad and horrors go forward. Okay, you guys go this way. You Var guys go this way. Isabella to the gate, along with Lamashtu.
Yes!
Comes.
Vlad von Carstein.
How strong are you right now, Vladdy? 90 melee attack, that's good. How much damage do you do to the gate with like a single swing? 1. Cryptoras are in there now. In you go. Right. Flank on behind. Where the devils of Swartzhafen? Oh, here we go, yeah, so they've got a slightly different skin. Darker and more nightmarish. All manner of creature. Pull you two back to start flanking some units and helping out my other ones up on the walls. There's lots of halberds, so I'm trying to avoid them. Let's send you in. And in my grave guard. Oh, just slaughtering these guys. Beautiful. One of you go over here. One of you chase them down. Broken. Okay, on to the next one. The gate's down yet? Oh, I can't use it when they're up on the wall, can we? Get them, ghouls. The Var guys, they just don't stop. Gates are open.
Yes.
Bargeists are all doing good. Yeah, let's go kill the neck that lot over there. Should just slaughter him. Weaken him down. You can do nothing against us now. Crypt Horrors, if you want, go after the Pistoliers. Leave this to the heroes. I think she's just running forward with her cup as well. Or chalice, I should say. This is not a mere cup. Wait! Oh, he's getting up. Vlad, turn around, mate. Finish him. I'm trying to shoulder charge him. There we go. That's a dead lord. Deady dead dead. Heal the Vargeists. Oh, you gotta get through, guys. You're healing though, so you should be okay. Go. Off the walls you go. Don't even need to really bring in the cavalry or anything else. We'll just leave them outside. We've got all the towers captured, so they're not going to get taken. Oh, these guys came back. Okay. Finish them all. Bring the dire pack in. Time for my Crypt Ghouls to stumble on forward. Flesh puppets. Ooh, okay, that's not good for the old Crypt Horrors, the rotten ones. Pull them back. Oh, just absolutely slaughter the Pistoliers with that crashing charge. Let's just try and slaughter them. Let's just send them all into the halberds over here. In come the Crypt Ghouls. Oh, they've all broken, but I want to see all these Vargeists come crashing in. Descending on down. Here they come. Boom. Oh, God. Blood everywhere. Total slaughter. Decisive victory indeed. Lost 111. But we absolutely wrecked him. Loot gained. How much how many kills? 71, 129, 179, 157, 66, 53, 68. That's pretty good. Happy with that. Tempted for a loot and occupy because then I can utilise those funds. We won't be able to utilise them at Averheim, but I've got plans for it. So yeah, I'm going to loot and occupy. Treasurer, magic item drop chance, nice. So yeah, we could obviously build things straight into here, like the Balefire. In fact, there's enough to build the Balefire there. And Drakenhof, build the Mausoleum of the Mad Count.
I am darkness.
Good for you. We're going to go for that one. The Mind Razor.
Join me for
Vladdy. Okay, so time to tank you some more. You're so slow. You are really very slow. There's nothing to boost his speed, is there? Ethereal units. Yeah, he's not ethereal. No, not even buffs for speed. He is just slow. Always slow. We just need one more point to go towards Bloodlust. And then Master Strike, Blade Shield, Red Fury, and all that good. Oh wait, hang on, is that speed? That gives more vigor. Or we could go for we also want to get his Raised Dead as well, actually. That gives us a Graveguard Overcast, I believe. But no, let's just tank him. So do we want Insane Armor, the Dark Knight, or do we want Defense? We get more. We're going to get both eventually. Charge bonus. I mean, eventually it's going to be nice. Plus 30, certainly. You know, defense 67. I'm going to go for armor. Armor. Vladdy. We'll all replenish up nicely there. We get the Balefire in a few turns. Work bad over there. Another provincial capital. Grenstadt over here, which is his basic forces. I am going to go and send Isabella over there. Although we're going to have a rebellion over at the Moot in 2 turns. But yeah, Isabella should be able to hit Grenstadt next turn, take that, and then probably send Vlad over to the Moot. Yeah. Checking Mousillon. Wusses, I was destroying walls for you. Might as well keep on trying to destroy walls. It's a good way of leveling up heroes. Confederation? No! Oh, the Empire. Be at war with the Empire. The Vampire Wars. Well, that is exactly what's about to happen. I don't need to destroy those walls right now, because they're not attacking. The Empire. Wow, it's massive now. Well, it's going to happen sooner or later. The thing is, I'm not at war with you yet, but we are deteriorating, because I'm raiding them post-war. Military actions against them. I want to go after Betchaffen, but we attack Telebekland. It's only probably going to make friends. We're going to be at war with them anyway. Let's unite Stirland, Visenland, and Grenstadt. And oh, we're just going to have to keep pushing this way before I can go up that way for a bit, I think.
I thirst.
Which is kind of annoying.
Strike out.
I'm going to get a rebellion there.
Isabella.
Straight. The thing is, a lot of these undefended. Surely Franz isn't that strong. Is he at war with anyone else? He's at war with Jagged Horn, Skull Smashers, and the Beastmen right now. So surely he's going to bring them all to war. But it's going to happen anyway. If I go north, Franz is only going to hate me. It's only going to get worse. He's going to declare war on me. Instead of going up there and getting caught out and then he swoops through here, let's just consolidate what we have and where we are currently. Those quests won't go anywhere. We can still get them later. Garrison at Averheim we do need to build up, so we're going to want to get the Ghost Fence. So let's send Isabella in, take Grenstadt, declare war. It's a super easy order resolve. We only lost one. We're just going to occupy. Potion of Healing gained. Very nice. We will give... he's got his Strength Potion, so we'll give that to Isabella. Oh, wait, she's got... no, she's got Potion of Strength. Oh, was it her I clicked it on then in that battle? Yeah. There we go. Wand of Jet. Power Reserves.
Speak.
All of Leeching. I'm going to swap that for Wand of Jet.
Queen of Darkness.
Queen of Darkness. The team at Dawnfell Bats not going to bother with bats. Cavalry units dark packed when attacking. Probably Dread Knights because then we can get cavalry in here as well. We've got everything else she needed. Oh, could she get her health? Yes, but we decided we weren't going to get them yet. Get Dread Knights then. We want to get on towards Flying Horrors. Gonna have a rebellion at the moot. So in that case, I should bring Vladdy over here. Plus just outside. So that any rebellion, if it attacks, he can deal with, because we want it to happen.
Who wishes the red kiss?
It gives us a little bit of public order and a bit of money, but not much. We want to get defenses going as soon as possible. Be able to upgrade you next turn. Could also go for growth though. Also the clay pit, which is more money. No, wait, we'll go for the clay pit for now, and wouldn't mind getting defenses in here sooner rather than later. How many turns till the mad count's done? One more turn. Can't do Isabella's quest yet because we need to swap some units in. So until then, end the turn. That's about to get, it's +5 at the moment, and in this Avaland territory. We've gained both of them, so we can actually go for public order, vampire corruption. There we go. Let's see what Franz does next. Order princes, stay away. Spread of the undeath. Oh, we completed our first bit. We didn't get any bonus objectives though. I didn't even look at them really. Rebellion in Stirland, raiding, spotter, infiltrate, income modified by additional -5. Okay. Imminent rebellion. Yep. And our next one, the Long Night, is occupy, loot, raise, or sack 10 different settlements. Okay. And what are our bonus objectives then? Carry out a successful assassination attempt against 3 characters. Revenge of the Doomlord, maintain 45 units. Okay, we've got 29 at the moment. Wow, we've got to get it in all of these. 25 corruption. Okay, that's not going to happen. Complete 15 of the following missions. Really? All with 5 factions. So what do we get? That seems 15 missions. That seems quite keen in the time we have, but okay.
Never.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
You stay at Grenstadt because Averheim can at least defend itself a little bit better because it's got walls.
Thirst.
This cannot. In the next turn or two. It's like the next turn or two, right? Let's just kill these guys. Slaughter them, Vladdy. Yeah, let's ransom them. Let's get some more money.
Sleep is for the living.
Armor of Fortune, lovely. And
All
that,
shall
right.
obey.
Jump in now and give it plus. Yeah. Bring her back in.
Me. Succumb to my mesmerizing embrace.
That gives more growth. It's actually kind of something we need right now. Grenstadt, you can be set to upgrading. That was Moussion.
Man-sleep wanes.
I could give you a gift. The strength rank is still 4 though. Because I guess you can spam out armies with each with a lord each. I'm just going to level her, try and level her up. Assassinate, yep. Just get better units, get Graveguard, then you'd be unstoppable. You really would. I mean, Moussion itself has got a good garrison, it's got walls, so I think they can hold out. Has anyone ever seen Moussion expand though? I can do really well with that in their campaigns. Not playing as them, but obviously seeing the AI. Has the AI moved about a bit? We could expand here as well. Templehof, we got an option to expand, do some things. Balefires, over to Vertbad. Yeah, adjacent provinces, that's always good. We were at 100% here though. Do you really need it right now? Not exactly, do we? What's the special one here? It's the Templehof. It is the Dark Lair. So we actually want to upgrade you. For that, we would need the Tunnel Pit. Or wait a few more turns. Or we upgrade you. Wait, you can be upgraded. You just need more money. No, we'll just wait then. We'll just wait. I realised you had 4 population surplus. That's pretty darn good. And also get through this interface, we're going to wrap up the episode for today. So feel free to weigh in. As I said earlier, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the unit name suggestions. Obviously, if your unit name suggestion didn't get picked yet, then fear not. Plenty of more armies to come. They are just... They're in just a constant cycle. What if they keep doing that? I've got plenty of stuff to... plenty of time, hopefully. Recruitment surplus or war fervor. We're going to recruit more. We might actually recruit some more soon. Who the fool is. Let's go for recruitment reduction, just in case we do. Avaland Rebels have come back. The Moot is now happy. I can force march you into Averheim. Sigmar forbids this. Maybe Sigmar shouldn't forbid things. Damn it. Yeah, let's move you over here. Pop that in there. If they go towards Grenstadt, I can hopefully reach them and stop them. Volkmar is over here, though. So yeah, we're going to be busy with them for a bit, I think. We can raise some more units at Isabella, but... I mean, how do we want to spec out the rest of our army, guys? Army suggestions for the rest of Isabella stuff. I mean, we could just spam flyers right now. But maybe we should throw a few infantry units in there. I mean, her other strengths that she plays to are having more monstrous units and cavalry. Cavalry she gets buffs for. She gets buffs for Vargulf units, for Terrorgeist, so maybe we should look at investing in that upgrade at Schwarzhofen for the Haunted Forest. But then we're also going to want to get the Dark Lair, probably first, and we also need to get Schwarzhofen up to tier 3 anyway. But we'll do all that and more next time, so I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and Overclockers UK. Until the next one, ciao for now.